Hey everybody, I'm the Pigglesworth, and today I want to show you a super simple way that you can collect mycelium blocks and grass blocks. Sometimes when you're building or you want to do designs in survival Minecraft, you want to have mycelium and grass blocks to build with. But they can take a long time to get the stuff to spread and to use. If you've got a Silk Touch shovel, you can harvest this stuff, but you need a way to grow it. Well, I have got a way to grow it. Check this out. Now, the way this farm works is you would place starter blocks around an edge like this and one in the middle. This is going to border dirt blocks that you'll place in the center with starter blocks and give you your most optimal chance for stuff to start to spread. We've also got special lighting here that's going to make sure you've got the perfect lighting so mobs won't spawn and so that this stuff will spread. The really cool thing is when you place half slabs on top of grass blocks and mycelium, it doesn't destroy them, and it will actually let them spread through the half slabs into the dirt that's next to them. What's also cool is because this is all stone, we can dig this out really quick with a shovel, and we won't ever touch our starter blocks. So now that I've explained to you what it is and how it works, let me show you how to build it. So to build this farm, you're either going to need to have grass blocks or mycelium blocks to start, some half slabs, some regular solid blocks. I'm just going to use stone bricks here, but you can use any solid block, and some torches. So let's go ahead and begin. We're going to find our center point of our farm, and we're going to place a grass block like that. Now from all four sides, we want to count out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do that in all four directions and then fill in each area all the way around this grass block. And now that we've got our area created, let's go ahead and encompass the outside of it with our grass blocks or our mycelium, whichever farm you're making. We're just going to go along the entire edge like this. Go ahead and put them in the corners as well and just go all the way around. And now that we've drawn this pattern, everywhere where you see grass blocks, we're going to go ahead and place down half slabs, just like this. Now the cool thing about half slabs is they are not going to let the grass or the mycelium blocks turn back into dirt. They're actually going to retain the type of block that's underneath. And so this is really cool. We can keep these blocks as our starter blocks. We can place dirt next to them so the mycelium and the grass is going to spread. And when we harvest and dig it out, we will not destroy our starter blocks. They're going to be safely underneath the stones. And now all that's left to do is to add the lighting. We're going to add special lighting, which is not only going to maximize the opportunity for the grass and mycelium to spread, but as well we're going to make sure it's lit so that mobs don't have a chance to spawn. So level with these blocks, these grass or mycelium starter blocks, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 like that. We're going to place torches on each side. And me personally, I like to pop a half slab on there just to make sure nothing spawns. Nothing should because of the light, but I'm just kind of, I like to be extra careful like that. So 1, 2, 3, 4 at this point. And we're going to put torches on all three sides, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to repeat this pattern. We're going to put pillars at all four corners. And if you notice, this is in line with the midpoint. So along the midpoint here, and 90 degrees along the midpoint here, we're going to do that. And while we're at it, let's go ahead and add one set of lights right here in the middle. We're going to torch this on all four sides. So go ahead and set up your pillars, and then you should be ready to go. Now everywhere within this border, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to fill up with dirt blocks, just like this. And what's really cool is since we have starter blocks all along the edge and we have one in the middle, we have optimal lighting for everything. These are going to spread as quick as possible. See, we've already got some spreading right there. Now the rates are going to be very difficult to calculate because the game is very random in how it spreads mycelium and grass. There is a pattern to it, but it's very difficult to predict. You can get a basic average of time, but not an exact time. But with this design, you are maximizing the amount of area that dirt is touching grass and mycelium so that it will spread. So you just fill up the area like that, and look at that. We have already got grass growing. That is awesome. And now that grass or mycelium has spread to the entire area, we can harvest it. And the cool thing is, with a shovel, it takes a lot of work, if it's even possible, to break stone with a shovel. But, whoop, with a nice little silk touch and some efficiency, look at this. We can just tear through here. We can dig all this stuff up and harvest it. We don't have to worry about destroying any starter blocks. We don't have to worry about placing any of them back in place or anything. They're completely protected. Look at that. In short work, we have managed to collect a bunch of grass blocks. Look at that. Almost 2 stacks can fit in here. And all you got to do is come back, put down more dirt, leave it for a little while, come back and harvest again. And that is how to build my super simple grass and mycelium block farm. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you learned something new about Minecraft. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please hit that like button. If you want to see more tutorials as I release them, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and keep on building.